My name is Alexander Daniel. Actually, Alexander Eric Hoff Daniel, 4 names. Like the Prince of England.
And what do you do?
I'm searching for that right now. Like, what do I do with my spare time? I search for jobs because I need one, and I'm kind of in recovery mode. Go golfing, go gold panning. It's kind of the life. So we're on the East Fork. We're up in the San Gabriel Mountains. We took the East Fork. It's actually in Los Angeles County. It's in Southern California, and a lot of the majority of the gold rush took place here back in 1849. A little bit on the East Coast, but not much. The thrill of coming up here, it's like an hour away from the city. So I'm in the city. Up here is totally different. You know, you're up here with your thoughts. Usually me and my buddy come up here, so we bond a little bit, but a lot of time it's just quiet, you know, like basking in the river, and you're like, the sun's beating down on you and you're like working like the men of the old days, and you're shoveling, getting dirt, pouring in the river, and you see the product of your efforts. You know, at the end of the day you have a little gold, and it's like, you know, I worked for this, I found this. It's like, it's a pretty good feeling. But just getting away from the city and come up here in this quietness. And just feeling what they felt back in like 1849, like when the gold fever or whatever, like they saw an opportunity and there was this gold, and it was worth a lot more than anything they had, you know, like any of their hourly wages or stuff. So they deserted their ships in the harbor, and they left the farms empty, and they just went out there to go get their piece of the action, you know. Even the army people were like deserting their posts and stuff like that. It was crazy. So this is the East Fork of the San Gabriel River. Comes from the mountains up there, and when it rains, it runs off all these hills and deposits gold, because the gold comes from the hills. It comes like sprouts up through the hills, through the dirt, and the rain will wash it down into the river. And there might be like pockets where the mountain comes down and then goes like this. The gold will get trapped there too. It's called like a placer. So there's like strategic points where the gold should be, but it's not a science, so it's not necessarily going to be there. But in bends in the river, at certain places, there's going to be more gold than other places. And then also where there's been water, but there's not water now, like those are good to access because they probably haven't been accessed for a while, you know?
And how often do you come out here?
I don't like to really come out here alone. I'm looking at people personally, like at least one person to do it with. I really want to take a backpack or something and go for a weekend and just set up a tent back there and just do it all weekend, one weekend, you know, that'd be pretty cool. And somebody told me a story. They were just walking down the river, and they just looked over and they saw like a nugget of gold just sitting there, and they picked it up, and like gold's like $860 an ounce, you know, so that's not a bad day's work.
You found $800.
Yeah, it's like an ounce of gold in the nugget. It's not bad.
How long have you been looking for gold?
Not too long. It's a hobby for me. By no way pays the bills or anything like that. But there's always that little hope that you're gonna find something huge and become a millionaire or something like that. But I'm a realist. I know it's a hobby.